Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to 50 Cent's Beautiful Fragrance channel, where we share and discuss fragrance together, guys. Yeah guys, today we are talking about the ultimate 10 strong fragrances that make you smell like the ultimate gentleman, guys. So if you're interested, stay tuned, guys. But before we start, guys, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this Beautiful Fragrance channel down below if you haven't yet. It means the world to me and doesn't cost you anything. So thank you a lot in advance. And like always, guys, we're starting off this list with the fragrance that made me, that inspired me to make this list for you guys. And we're talking about Homme by Costume National. So Costume National Homme Eau de Parfum, guys. And I just got this fragrance a few days back and I was just blown away, guys, because it is not really fitting the season now. It's not a summer fragrance at all, guys. This is a spicy, modern, masculine, strong fragrance that is super beautifully blended. And I just wanted to put this one a little bit more in the spotlight, guys, because it deserves it. This is a super beautiful Houbigant fragrance. So Houbigant was the perfumer of this fragrance, and it just smells amazing. And what you get here is a really spicy, woody fragrance. You have to like the note of clove to like this fragrance, because there's a bunch of clove in here combined with cinnamon, and you could get a hint of bergamot in the opening. So kind of citrusy in the opening combined with that heavy spiciness that is not overwhelming, I would say. It is just beautifully blended and rounded out, because this kind of scent DNA, guys, can be a bit harsh, can be a bit too much, can be a bit too spicy, but this one just managed to make it so beautiful, guys. And then in the dry down, the real showstopper comes in, and it's the sandalwood, guys. And this is one of the most beautiful sandalwood fragrances I've ever smelled, guys. That, I have to be honest with you, I'm so blown away by the dry down. I wore it also now in the highest heat because I wanted to test it out. It is not the right season, but guys, trust me if I say that I will wear this a lot in this autumn and winter season, and at least that is something that makes me want to have autumn and winter again. Beautiful, creamy, super airy, delicious sandalwood that makes this so appealing, so sexy in a way. But also really gentlemanly. I think the whole fragrance is not old school at all. It's just super well blended. It's just ultimately sophisticated in a way, and just made for someone who wants something special, guys. This is a designer fragrance, but it smells niche to me. It is a bit in the vein of Spice Bomb or different, and also a bit of African leather, I have to say. But just the spicy aspect of it. It's nearer or closer to Spice Bomb for me, or Bulgari Man in Black, Bulgari Man in Black. But this one is just, from the composition, way better. So this one is so masterfully blended. And like I said, if you want a spicy woody fragrance that smells creamy, delicious, and full of clove in the autumn and winter season, guys, try this fragrance. It's absolutely amazing, and I think it's a steal for the money. You can get this online. I think I got this 50 ml for 50 euros or something like this, and this is such a gorgeous smell, and you will need 2 to 3 sprays with this, guys. Trust me, don't overspray with this fragrance, because like every fragrance in this list, this is super strong. This is Costume National's Homme Eau de Parfum. Continuing, guys, with a fragrance that I got last winter time, and I couldn't really stop wearing it. I think it's so delicious and so beautiful. This is Josier's Ambre Tabac, guys. And this is mouth-watering in my opinion. It is gentlemanly, strong, and mouth-watering. This fragrance got it all. This is spicy. It has some barbershop elements in there for me. And then it really smells like you caramelized an apple and put some cinnamon on it. And then you have that really delicious and clean and smooth tabac in here. It is not, for me, really a tabac fragrance, to be honest. I have fragrances that smell really more like tobacco, but this fragrance is just most beautiful fragrance to wear in the colder month or to special occasions, guys. And what I noticed, guys, is that I got a lot of compliments from men. I think this is a really nice professional smelling fragrance when it comes to the winter time, when it comes to special meetings or special occasions in the evening, if you want to dress up, guys. This fragrance is so good, and it is super strong, guys. I wouldn't say this is the strongest fragrance I know, but guys, this lingers in the air around you, and with like 3 to 4 sprays you're good to go. And I guarantee you, guys, you will smell delicious. This is super delicious. I always see myself wearing this to a Christmas dinner or something like this. There are other fragrances I like to wear to these occasions too, but this fragrance, guys, it is something. It is so beautifully crafted, and it is just made in perfection. I think Dan and Josier just nailed it with this fragrance, guys. I think this is close to Ormande by Parfums de Mali, and I think you get better price value here, and it smells so gentlemanly, guys. Not old school also here at all. It is just absolutely fantastic and just beautiful for the cooler month if you want something really special. So try this fragrance out, guys. This is Daniel Josier's Ambre Tabac. Continuing, guys, with another Ambre, but this one is a fresh fragrance, and this is Ambre des Abysses, guys. And I raved about this fragrance in the beginning of this year, and I still really enjoy this one. And I think this one, guys, is beautiful for the summertime and also for spring, but you can rock it year round. Ambre des Abysses by the beautiful house of Houbigant, guys. And man, this smells like this smells like the signature scent of a modern gentleman. It is so refined. It is so beautiful. It smells just fresh, clean, masculine, a bit spicy, a bit sweet. Just also here, made in perfection, strong and different, super unique in my opinion. Of course, this will, if you try this first and you smelled Amouage Reflection Man, you will be reminded of Amouage Reflection Man. But I think this one has a little bit more roughness and a little bit more character to me. Reflection Man, I also really like this fragrance, but I think for me sometimes it's a bit like Prada L'Homme, right? It's just a bit too soapy, and this one, guys, it is sexy. This fragrance is super sexy in my opinion. You have to like the DNA to really appreciate this fragrance, but I guarantee you, guys, this Neroli mint combo, there's something aquatic here. If you are casual chic, guys, and you want a signature and you want to smell like a gentleman and you want something long lasting and fresh, try this fragrance and watch my video where I just rave about this fragrance from, I think from February. Maybe I will link it here. So absolutely stunning fragrance, guys. Beautiful modern gentleman fragrance, Ambre des Abysses by Houbigant. Continuing with a cheapie, guys, and I wanted to include this fragrance because I haven't spoken about this fragrance for a long time and I still really like to wear it to the right occasions. This is Moustache Eau de Parfum by the beautiful house of Rochas, guys. I love the house of Rochas. In summertime I love to rock Eau de Rochas by Rochas, which is also quite classy. And this fragrance, guys, it will remind you of oh, this fragrance is so good, so good. This smells like Tuxedo by YSL, but it just reminds you of it. I tested them side by side a lot of times. I sampled Tuxedo and I still really like it, but this one stands on its own, guys. This one is also blended to perfection. I think this is just one of the most beautiful daytime wears for if you dress up a bit and you want to smell like a gentleman and you want to smell different for the daytime. In the cooler month, I think this is amazing. It smells spicy, it smells fresh, it smells a bit floral with the rose. There's a rose in here. You get that woody nose and you get that spicy vanilla ambre accord that is absolutely gorgeous, but it stays fresh. It's never too sweet. It's also super beautiful for a night out. I think this is a beautiful arounder, such a no-brainer. I think I got this for 30 euros, and I think this is such a no-brainer when it comes to a really sophisticated smell that still is a little bit playful, guys. This is just like a gentleman that likes to go out, that likes to have fun in life, guys. And also this one is long lasting, guys. You have to spray a bit more than the others, I have to be honest with you, but I still think this is long lasting, and for the price, guys, you can just spray a lot and you will smell amazing. This fragrance got me so many, I think this is one of my most complimented fragrances, to be honest with you. This got me so many compliments from women on a professional base. I like to wear this to the studio a lot. I mean, you see how much I used already, and it is such a beautiful fragrance, guys. And if you find this on a good deal online, you have to wait sometimes for this fragrance because it just drops in price and then goes up again. But if you find this for like this is a 125 ml bottle, but you can also get the 75 ml for like 30-25 euros sometimes here in Germany. So watch out, guys, and try this fragrance. It is so damn worth it, guys. Moustache Eau de Parfum by Rochas. Okay, guys, I try to mix it a bit here with another fresh fragrance that I added recently to my collection. I swapped it and I'm so satisfied, guys. This fragrance is so good. Talking about Fiero by Casamorati, guys. And this fragrance is the ultimate citrus fresh fragrance with a woody backbone, guys. And this fragrance is so gorgeous. I think, oh man, the citrus accord in here, guys, is unmatched. I think this is the most beautiful citrus opening I've ever smelled. It is so gorgeous. It has Calabrian lemon and bergamot in there, and that makes this one quite mouth-watering. It gives this citrus accord a beautiful sweetness, guys, and that is so amazing. It is the most refreshing citrus opening I've smelled so far, and I really enjoy this now in the highest heat because you can wear this to any occasion. You can wear this in any weather, and I would recommend this in the highest heat like now in summertime because it just shines in warmer weather, guys. And after some hours, guys, I think there's some nutmeg in here, but mostly you get woods and especially you get vetiver. Vetiver, there's a high dose of vetiver in this fragrance, and I really enjoy that. I love vetiver, and here it's just super masculine, guys. This smells old money, this smells business, but also smells just refreshing. And so I think Casamorati managed to pick up this quite old school genre of a citrus, woody, aromatic fragrance and make it quite modern smelling and make it top notch, guys. This fragrance, if you want the best smelling fragrance from that DNA, from that genre, you have to try this, guys. It is amazing. I swapped it for Mephisto, for the normal Mephisto, and I'm super satisfied. I love this fragrance. And yeah, if you want something for the high heat, if you want to smell beautiful and like a gentleman on a wedding or something like this, on a beautiful occasion, try this fragrance. Also daily base, and also this fragrance, guys, is very strong for a citrus fragrance. When you spray like 4 or 5 times with this fragrance, you will, I smell this in the evening still on me. It is quite hard to wash off, to be honest with you. I can smell, once I smell this on me still when I shower on the next morning. So that has to mean something for a citrus heavy fragrance, guys. Super beautiful, expensive, but worth it, guys. This is Casamorati's Fiero. Continuing, guys, with some oud. And I love me some oud if it's not too stinky. And this one isn't stinky, it is just absolutely fantastic. This is Acqua di Parma's Oud. And I love this bottle design, guys. Wow, this black in black, all black bottle design is just beautiful. I love Acqua di Parma in general, but this is different, guys. This is a fresh oud fragrance. And that's what I love about it. Oh man, I got this a few months back, I think 1 or 2 months back, and I also tried this in the heat to professional settings, to the studio. I wore this a lot, and it just works, guys. I think this is best suited for autumn and spring, to be honest, in the daytime, but also gorgeous to special occasions in the nighttime. Because here you get a really heavy and expensive smelling oud accord combined with that Acqua di Parma barbershop DNA but not too much of that Aqua Colonia. It's more reduced here, but still it gives this beautiful freshness in the opening. You get citrus in the opening, you get that Italian feel. It's so polished, it's so rounded, guys. This is just such a smooth, Italian, elegant oud fragrance that I absolutely adore. I think this one is super beautiful and it's super versatile, because this one is not too much for the daytime. That's what I absolutely love about this one. This and Perfect Oud are the two oud fragrances that I like to wear in the daytime. And this, guys, even more than Perfect Oud, is just beautiful and even more gentlemanly in my opinion. This is sexy, this is just gorgeous, this is sophisticated, guys. You can wear this literally anytime, anywhere, if you dress a bit up, if you dressed up a bit, because it just commands this a bit, I think, because this smells so polished and well put together. Gorgeous fragrance, guys, still worth it in my opinion, lasts a long time. This lasts so much. I think this is the longest lasting Acqua di Parma. This is strong and so potent, guys. When I wear this with 2 sprays, I can smell myself the whole day. So absolutely beautiful. Try it out if you want a polished Italian oud fragrance, guys. Acqua di Parma Oud. Continuing, guys, with a fragrance that I got last year, and I couldn't stop wearing this for special occasions only. I think I wore this to a birthday party, to my birthday party actually, and also to on the Christmas days, every Christmas day, and I can't wait to wear this even more. This is absolutely fantastic. Grand Soir by Maison Francisco Jean. Quite hyped. Absolutely worth it. Super simple in a way, but so gorgeous, guys. This is your perfect amber fragrance as a gentleman. This is a beautiful night out fragrance. For the right occasion, I wouldn't go dancing with this fragrance because it smells too opulent a bit. But guys, if you want to impress a girl or woman, I mean more woman with this fragrance, you have to try this fragrance. It is so gorgeous. I love how this develops, because in the opening you get a blast of lavender with that amber, and then it's quite aromatic in the first minutes, but then, guys, it is so smooth, elegant, and then this amber vanilla combined with that freshness. It is just absolutely mouth-watering. This will really makes your mouth water, guys, if you smell this in the air. I think this is an absolutely amazing blend. You can say that a lot of Maison Francisco Jeans are a bit generic sometimes, but a lot of his creations are just on point, guys. And this one is long-lasting. For me, it is masculine. For me, it's really masculine leaning. I can see a strong woman pulling this off, but for me, this is just a gentleman that knows what he's doing. It is just such a gorgeous smelling fragrance, guys. Beautiful date fragrance, beautiful special occasions fragrance if you dressed up to the maximum. It is just everything you want in an evening fragrance, I have to say. So if you're looking for something like this, guys, this is the way to go, and this is the one that you should try. One of my favorites for special occasions, and I can't wait to wear this more now when it gets colder. This is Grand Soir by Maison Francisco Jean. Next up, guys, we have for me the ultimate Italian gentleman fragrance. This is Nasomato Pardon, and this fragrance, guys, is just absolutely stunning. It is such a polished fragrance. It's a patchouli heavy, spicy, woody fragrance with oud in here, and even more than Acqua di Parma Oud. This is not that oud based because it's not in the name. It's more patchouli, oud, and some spices. But guys, this is such a polished fragrance. This smells like old money Italian vibe, guys. This smells like a man who knows what he's doing, who's dressed to the maximum, who's a real gentleman, and wears this to special occasions only. Because this fragrance, guys, I want to see a man wearing this as a signature, because for me, this is just special occasions only. It is so Just such a well blended fragrance, guys. Alessandro Gualtieri made a masterpiece in my mind here. I wore this to a wedding this year, to 2 weddings actually, and I was just blown away how good this smells in the air and how good this smells around me when I'm dressed up, guys. It is for me the most opulent, one of the most opulent fragrances in my whole collection, and I love it to bits, guys, because this one is really special. It is super strong. With 2 to 3 sprays, you're good to go. And also here in the opening, it can be a bit too much because it is just everything, right? There is like some spices, some citrus. There is also already that oud, but after like a half an hour, guys, this dries down so gorgeous with the patchouli. I love how this dries down with that oud, with that patchouli. It is so smooth. Like I said, it smells super polished, and this is just a fragrance I can't really explain because you have to try, and then maybe if you love patchouli and oud, you will know what I mean, guys. This is the ultimate gentleman, the ultimate Italian gentleman, guys. Nasomato Pardon. Another Italian fragrance, guys, that is also absolutely stunning. A little bit more playful, but just a beautiful all-rounder in my opinion. This is Tiziana's Terenzi Nero Oud, and with that beautiful artwork here. I always love this bottle. It's so heavy and beautiful, and this is a different take on an oud fragrance because it's Indian oud. It's just woody. This is a super beautiful woody raspberry fragrance. The raspberry is combined, it smells a bit like Pardon in a way that it has that dark chocolate accord in here. So it's never too, the fruity accord is never too much or too sweet. It's not a sweet fragrance at all. It's rough, masculine, and refined. Beautiful, guys. This fragrance is absolutely stunning. I wore this the hell out of this in the beginning of this year as my night out fragrance, and I'm still rocking this in the summertime. It's not too warm because then it can be a bit cloying. But guys, this fragrance, strong, masculine, develops beautiful. Also here, the first minutes are not that good in my opinion. It's not the best of the whole experience. You have to let this dry down, guys, and then you get more of that raspberry. Then you get more of a leather accord, and it's a bit smoky. It is just super masculine, and for me still really mass appealing. I think this is quite mass appealing and just masculinity in bottle. It is also really gentlemanly in a way. It is just so refined, so sophisticated. You can literally wear this anytime, anywhere. It just smells gorgeous, guys. I can just say that, and it's one of my favorite fragrances for the night. This is Nero Oud by Tiziana Terenzi. And last but not least, guys, I wanted to share another more fresh fragrance with you that grows more and more on me. This is Ormande's Montabaco Intensivo, guys. And this fragrance is a fresh, airy tobacco fragrance. It is in a way so beautiful. I always get a hint of honey in here. I don't know why. It's not listed. There's some sweetness, and it really smells so delicious. It smells also really unique, but like something that I have smelled before. That's always what I get with this fragrance. It is airy, light, but it has denseness, guys. This is dense. This is different. This is unique. This is something that you can rock on a daily basis if you want to, but it's also something that you can easily rock to special occasions. This is a beautiful professional fragrance. I wore this quite heavy to the studio. I think this is an amazing fragrance for professional settings, also for nights, guys. This one is amazing. The beautiful thing about this one is that I think Gesa Schön made this fragrance also, like a lot of other Ormandes, and it stays airy and light while being beast mode, guys. This fragrance just radiates from your skin all the time. It is amazing for 8-9 hours. It has that beautiful woody base. You can really not really explain how this smells because it's so different while having that mass appealing factor. And that's, I think, why this is such a best seller. It is just something different. It has one of the highest qualities I've smelled in niche fragrances. It has one of the best sprayers that I've tested in niche fragrances, and still it can be worn really versatile whenever you want, right? And also from the seasons, I think I can easily rock this also in summer. I would say this is beautiful autumn and spring, and also you can wear this literally anytime in winter, but I think autumn, spring, and not the deadliest summer can be is the best for this fragrance, guys. Absolutely beautiful, really gentlemanly, really modern, and like you see in this whole list, guys, I love my fragrances classy but not old school. I want something modern, and so you shouldn't be afraid that any of them smell too old manish. So they're all really, really modern in my opinion, and also this one, guys, absolutely beautiful. Homme, Jayne, Montabaco Intensivo. And that's for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about this 10 fragrances. This time I wanted to add a little bit more fragrances, not 7 or 6 fragrances. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and tell me yours, guys. I'm always curious, what are your favorite strong, masculine, gentlemanly fragrances? Enjoy your summer time, guys. See you next time. Bye bye, guys.